At the moment, of course, is the atmosphere, of course, going on in Stamford Bridge and of course, in Aston Villa. The Frank Lampard have said that he is very, very excited that the Premier League have returned back. Because Leicester City as well drawing their match yesterday, it gives Chelsea, an opportunity for them to win a game and go above the league table. Currently, of course, Chelsea is going Manchester United with 3 points, and United draw their match yesterday. If Chelsea will win, definitely they are going to go 5 points ahead of Manchester United. And Arsenal, of course, lost their game against Brighton yesterday by losing by 2-1, and they are in ninth position with 40 points. All right, guys, we are talking about Chelsea versus Aston Villa that will happen today by evening time. What is your take on this? Can Chelsea win this game or will they lose the match? We're yet to know. But today's evening, we're gonna see what Chelsea definitely gonna do. Will they produce another wonderful performance against Aston Villa? Chelsea, of course, needed to win that match. If they fail to win that game, there is a trouble, of course. And Frank Lampard definitely know that. And the manager have said that very certain and sure that the team will give him the result that they deserve. All right, guys, we are talking about Aston Villa versus Chelsea that will kick off by 5:30 today, and Chelsea fans all over the world will be very, very much happy to see what the players or definitely will give them. Will Chelsea lose that game? We're yet to know. Will they win that match? We don't know yet, but it's gonna happen by 5 o'clock today. All you need to do just be on Dynamic TV, and of course follow us on our Facebook page. Of course, our Facebook page is Daily Sports, and of course follow us on Instagram at Daily Sports to see all the training stories, the match build up, the confirmed lineup, and everything that has to do with Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Coming your way today by 5 o'clock, and you don't know what to do, just hit on our subscription button for the match build up. All right, let's quickly discuss the players. Talk about Pulisic, the USA international, the captain of USA. He was injured a couple of months ago, and the player have returned back, and he said to be very, very much delighted. And Pulisic is fit and good enough to start in this today's game encounter. I'll remind you, Chelsea have signed the likes of Timo Werner and of course Ziyech from Ajax, and Timo Werner, of course, from Germany. All right, guys, and Chelsea are said to be interested to get the signing of Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, who plays, of course, for Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayer Leverkusen is said to be valued the player for a total of £78 million, and Frank Lampard is said to be so much interested to get the player in Stamford Bridge. All right, Chilwell from Leicester City. Chelsea is said to be interested to sign Chilwell from Leicester City, and Leicester is valued the young man for £82 million. And the owner of Chelsea, Ibrahimovic, have said that he don't have such an amount of money to waste on such a player. Though Chilwell, we know his ability. He's such a player that if you get in your third position, he is not good enough, and it will bring much good defense in that Chelsea defensive area. But Frank Lampard said that they don't have such amount of money to spend on Chelsea. All right, guys, we are talking about Aston Villa versus Chelsea that will kick off in the evening time to the Premier League, of course. Who will win? Who will lose? Will they draw that match? Chelsea need a win in this game. They draw, of course, against Manchester United draw against Tottenham. That was on 17th of this month, 2 days ago, of course. And yesterday, Leicester City drawing against their own opponent, that is Watford. They draw against Watford by 1-1. And Chelsea need to use that as an advantage to win today. If Chelsea win today, they will go at least 5 points ahead of Manchester United, and they will also close the gap between them and Leicester City. Alright, guys, this is still Dynamic Team, and A to Z is my name, giving you all the match analysis all the way from Dynamic TV, and of course Daily Sports on Facebook page, and of course on our Instagram page, Daily Sports. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. What do you think will happen today? We have to know. Will Chelsea lose that game? No. If Chelsea lose this match, definitely it's gonna be a problem to Frank Lampard's side, who is so much ambitious to get to the Champions League when you check the likes of Timo Werner that Chelsea have signed, of course, and Ziyech they signed as well, you see that Chelsea really have much ambition as regards to next season, definitely in Premier League and as well in Champions League. But if these guys need to be in Champions League next year, Chelsea must finish in top 4 this season. All right. Is by 5 o'clock we will know if Chelsea will give the fans a reason to smile again, as Premier League have returned back despite the pandemic that is going on. Of course, there is much guidelines, and as well there is something that we notice on Premier League this season. They say Black Lives Matters. Say no to racism. That is what the Premier League have come up with. Alright guys, what are we talking about? We are talking about Chelsea against Aston Villa. It's going to happen at the home of Aston Villa today. Chelsea need a win in that game. That is the truth. But we are not, underrating the potential of Aston Villa. Definitely, Aston Villa will give Chelsea a problem because this is Premier League. In Premier League, everything is possible. There is possibility that Chelsea will lose that game, and there is also possibility that they will win. But we are talking about the chances of losing and the chances of winning. All right, let's quickly give you the ratio right now. The chances of Chelsea winning is like 8/10. So, but chances of drawing that game is 5/6, and chances of Aston Villa winning is like 4/10. You see that Chelsea have much edge to win in today's encounter in Premier League. All right, guys. My name, of course, is still to say. What do you think, Chelsea fans all over the world? Can Chelsea get a win, or will they draw that game? All right, we're yet to know. But by 5 o'clock today, we will confirm who loses and who wins. Definitely Chelsea, of course, all the way. Frank Lampard have said his teams, there is no injury problem for him. That's the manager said yesterday in his press conference. Frank Lampard said that there is no injury worries on his side, that all the players are fit and good enough to start in today's encounter against Aston Villa. That is what the Chelsea fans will be much delighted to hear. Pulisic is back, of course. Loftus-Cheek is back, and a couple of other players who were injured previously, they are all back and set to start in Premier League. Of course, returns evening today is gonna happen tonight. All right, guys, what do you think? Will Chelsea win that match, or will they draw? We are yet to know, but I believe that Chelsea have all the momentum and, of course, the charisma and what it takes for them to win this game today. No problem. Let's see what happens at the end of full 90 minutes. Will Chelsea win or will they lose? But I believe that they have everything that it takes to win Aston Villa. But we are not underrating Aston Villa because they can cause problem for Chelsea FC. But today we will know if they will win or if they will lose. Alright guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel Dynamic TV, and of course follow us on our Facebook page at Daily Sports, and follow us on Instagram at Daily Sports. Aston Villa versus Chelsea coming your way. Don't touch the dial. Of course, welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, A to Z is my name. Alright, it's Chelsea, of course, against Aston Villa that will happen today around 5:30 Nigerian time. No, cut it. Start afresh. I will not say Nigeria. Of course, welcome to my YouTube channel. Of course, A to Z is my name. Alright, it's Chelsea, of course, against Aston Villa that will happen today around 5:30 Nigerian time. No, cut it. Start afresh. I will not say Nigeria.